Welcome to the Thrift Store Rundown's Fork On The Roadshow, tasting the tri-state on a budget. For all I know, this little section of Montclair, New Jersey can very well be Montclair's Restaurant Row, where you'll find restaurants almost every corner, like the Red Eye Cafe, Harvey's Bagels, the Walnut Street Kitchen, Brick and Dough, the Montclair Brewery, and a place right here across the street called Ray's Luncheonette. Yes, I have my eyes set on breakfast today, as the next few vids will focus on local Jersey grub. And our first place to draw is Salbuen. Stay with me and find out if Salbuen, highlighted at NJM, is trade bread. Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Even though I'm the first one in for the day, it's not that quiet in here on account of the AC and the chefs buzzing about, and of course the kitchen firing up their first meal of the day, which is mine. I like it like that. All the more comfortable for me to review the February 2014 issue of New Jersey Monthly, highlighting the best breakfasts in the Garden State. 57 hot spots to wake up to, all for $1.49 purchased secondhand. Plus, 40 years of legendary moments at Asbury Park's Stone Pony, which, contrary to popular belief, wasn't the place where Bruce Springsteen was discovered. And then we got some Valentine's tips from the millionaire matchmaker, Patty Stanza of Bravo. I assume you saw my review of her Become Your Own Matchmaker book, right? This retailed here in the Garden State for $4.99. And on the cover, we have pancakes with rich berries from Raymond's in Ridgewood. But we begin with a Patterson legend poised for a comeback. My hometown's Hinchcliffe Stadium at the beginning of its restoration process. This was one of the original homes of Negro League Baseball. It was the place where Hall of Famers Larry Doby and Monty Irvin called their little cathedral. And on the right, we have here striking matches, plus some do's and don'ts for Valentine's Day and online dating, and her relationship with then boyfriend, second boyfriend, David Krause. This is courtesy of Patty Stanza, the millionaire matchmaker. This is her Q&A. I'm not much into matchmaking shows. The only matchmaking show I could ever have time for and give my heart to is Blind Date. Roger Lodge is the man. And I assume you know this soap opera actress, Martha Byrne. For 20 years she played Lily and her twin on As the World Turns. She's still kicking it in the acting business. She's also quite a businesswoman. And now for the entree of this whole thing. The best breakfast. As creativity percolates in Jersey kitchens, the most affordable and fun meal to eat out keeps getting better. We scouted the state and found 57 gems worth waking up for. Excluding diners. They didn't want to do the obvious. But anyway, North, South, Central Jersey, they cover it all in here. And they cover breakfasts that span generations and cuisines and price tags. The more outstanding restaurants are highlighted in yellow and feature photographs alongside them. And even more outstanding restaurants, or signature dishes of those restaurants, are highlighted in big, bold yellow articles like these ones here. The Truck Stop Diner in Kearney, Turnpike Exit 15. You got a lot to look forward to break your fast in style. This article, by the way, is divided up into a couple of parts. From here on, from page 43 on, you'll have to go to page 52 to read the rest of these recommendations. Now, I'm not fond of dividing this article, separating it by, many pages, but it's just how they do it here sometimes. We got ads for the original Pancake House, Nero's Grill, a few other restaurants, and of course, there's the statewide dining guide and some more recommendations in the eat and drink section, including what they call a sexy vegan restaurant called Goldie's in Asbury Park. If vegan cuisine can be sexy, and by many accounts it is, this is the place you might want to turn to. We have here amazing food without preaching, a sexy space, nice price and cocktails. You might forget it's vegan. And if you can forget it's vegan and just focus on the taste and quality, they're doing their job and you struck gold. They just turned on the radio here. This is the statewide dining guide. And seeing this just reminds me to never again buy another summer store guide if I'm not actually attending the store. Anyway, they got another customer coming in and I'm just waiting for my breakfast. It's perfect for outdoor dining, but I wanted to get some indoor, cozy, crate and tray chic ambience in here. And there you see the chefs hard at work, prepping the first few meals of the day. Yeah, I don't want them to get suspicious. I'm always doing this incognito, but no one can deny that this is quite a swanky environment.
Here is your delicious torta.
You can set it down at the table, sir. Let me
Yes,
get out of
sir.
your way. Oh, what's your name?
My name is Peter.
Huh?
My name is Peter.
Peter? Oh, how about that? And I'm Pete. Pete
Okay.
and Peter. This is my Torta, and can you just explain what's in it?
And now I'll be repeat.
Then I'll be repeat. Pete and repeat. Whatever. As per usual, I'll just put the ingredients on the screen right now, according to what they had on the menu. But needless to say, this is a fully loaded breakfast or lunchtime sandwich. And I'm feeling a bit adventurous. I got some sriracha mayo for these sriracha feats. This issue of NJM is one real Valentine for your ravenous appetite. And it's gonna get, because of how they separated the best breakfast entree article, 5 out of 5 claps. Easily forgivable when it's this loaded. Thanks a lot for doing the breakfast boogie with me. This is a little too big to actually open mouth and set face all on its whole. So I'm just gonna treat it open face. We got more Jersey grub coming, and that's the one from my mouth to your mouth. Stay tuned and stay hungry. This thing was $15 on the menu, and they discounted it for me at 11. Pretty old NJM really does pay. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.